that would indicate that the people the beings we were pursuing have escaped the tower and have gone off into the swamp.
Possibly.
So we haven't gone to the tower?
No.
There's been some investigation going on involved with the fetch. Okay. We've been doing a lot of fetch discussion.
I see.
No, I was playing like the role of the jerk, basically saying I've had enough of this and I want us to move on. So I just removed my foot from everybody's ass, basically about 30 seconds before we got on, Bruce.
That's all right. So the last thing then is they'll have the owl go to altitude and do a scan again, looking for people in a boat or a canoe. Have them circle around maybe a quarter mile. Not that we can do anything about it, but know what direction maybe plan for the future.
Okay, go ahead and roll that scan.
Roll that scan. All right, so dice roll. Come on, Eagle Eye. Normal success.
By how much?
I rolled a 53 out of a 9. Unless they're trying to hide. Maybe it's opposed.
I didn't catch your actual percentage.
5-3.
Out of?
9-0.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there is movement to the south.
So if you fly back and tell me what he saw.
Well, because it's a marsh, right? Trees and stuff. He didn't get a good, it's not like he spied down all this. That's John on his rowboat or anything like that. You see, there's something moving through the water to the south.
Oh.
We can tell Bruce what else you found from the fetch.
Bruce, in the spirit plane, there was many spider spirits and more than one dark spirit. And then on the material plane inside the castle, there's one spirit of the same level of my fetch, but we don't know what. We figure it's an animal or something in there. It doesn't have any runic affiliation.
Well, so that's interesting.
So there's probably no people in there. That's why I looked to the backside and there's a rope. So looks like whoever is here has escaped and is paddling south.
And I take it we have no means to navigate through the marsh to catch up with them.
No, in fact, so they're discussing about going back to Two Sisters and trying to get a boat.
Or some ducks to help us.
Well, a boat, I suppose, would help us get to the tower, but there's no way we're going to track somebody through the... So I think... I'm not sure what utility we have in investigating further if there's nothing to see here.
Some scenes are just hard to do.
Does anybody have do we have a burning need or desire to actually go in there at this point? It sounds to me like whatever was there is gone now.
Right.
And,
no, I'm very happy to move on.
Yeah, so let's... Yeah, where are we going?
We have to go back to Two Sisters, I think.
Okay, yeah. What are we doing there?
Well, that's where we get to I really need to do something about rescuing this priestess, because that's what I do.
So
but I don't
that
know
led us here.
Doing it short of trying to drum up somebody with boat and marsh skills and trying to paddle after them, and I don't see a whole lot of possibility. I don't see the possibility for much success, but I don't know that I can do anything other than.
Can we start it? Can we just start a new mission then?
You can do whatever you
No, we
want.
still have our old mission.
Yeah. No, I know that. I mean, I know that, Brian. I'm just throwing that out to the other players.
We could go to that. Did we see the water cultists coming down the tributary and have you guys found a tower or something? Or there's a
Yeah.
camp?
Right. So maybe we should. Okay. So it sounds like we're headed back to Two Sisters, and on our way back, let's have that conversation about why are we out here in the first place? Because it sounds like we've kind of lost track of.
Well, there was a
that.
caravan that was attacked, and we went to investigate. And Restra says, "What? A shaker priestess? We got to go rescue her."
We're out here because, we were sent to try to find out who's been raiding the caravans and put a stop to it.
Correct. Well, no, it wasn't to put a stop to it. It was to assess the threat.
Yeah, find out what's going on, because that came from Queen Laika. There's something going on
Right.
to caravans and stuff between Two Sisters and Runegate.
Right. And so what we know is, or what we suspect, is that the tower to the north of the tributary is where the raiders are coming from. So
Correct.
the question is, do we want to identify some number of troops? Is there any way we can get assessment of the number of troops? And then this came up where we are chasing this priestess, and God knows where and what has happened to her at this point.
Yep.
All right,
Right.
I got another call. I got to take this.
We went down a rabbit hole. It looks like.
Right. There are actually two different things going on here. There was the bandits or whoever it was that we were originally sent to look for whatever. They raided the caravan, and then the baboons came along and they attacked the original raiders or whatever and took the priestess, and then the original raiders went up. So there are two groups of people going, or two groups of beings going on here. One group has the priestess, and the other group is the one that we've been monitoring all along. And so, since there doesn't seem to be anything we can do about the priestess at the moment, then yes, we need to go back, I suppose, and assess the best way to deal with the bandits that are coming out of the tower on the north side of the river.
Do we ascertain? So the bandits are people, right? They're not baboons or something else.
Correct. Yeah, the bandits appear all to be people, whereas the other group has baboons and various other creatures involved with them.
And they're not green elves, right?
They're not what?
Green elves.
No, they're not green elves.
No.
That we know.
You have not come across any green elves, or brown ones for that matter.
Yeah.
Well, we come across, because David made friends.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, because I have it in my notes that we
Oh, those were way over by Blackspear.
Right. We have, and these, right, yes, we've come across them, but not in this area.
did. Yeah, that was in June. A couple months ago.
Okay, so let me recap a couple things.
All right.
Queen Laika asked you to check out what was going on between caravans that seemed to be disappearing between Two Sisters and Runegate. So you guys came out to Old Top, and while you camped out on Old Top, you noticed a campsite on the southwest side of Old Top. So you went to go and investigate that, and there were some guys there with blue cloaks with this funky sort of water drop eye symbol on them. And took two of them captive, if I remember right.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember if you took them right directly back to Roongate or not, but you end up back on Old Top, watching the river, the creek that is to the north of Old Top. And there's that tributary actually a secondary really from there that goes up. That one of the bandits told you that there's a keep that's off the tributary up there. So you're watching that, and you saw a boat poling upstream. That night, you got attacked by vampires, which put Juchi out. And so the next morning, he wasn't getting any better, so you booked it back down to Roongate. While you guys down at Roongate getting Juchi healed back up, the Lord of Roongate asked if you had seen a caravan coming south from Two Sisters because they were expecting somebody to show up, and they haven't yet. So you went back to Old Top, or did you? Or did you go all the way to Two Sisters? I think you went all the way to Two Sisters, checked out Two Sisters, also got word there, it was from the Redsmith, if I remember right, that would told you that, yeah, there was a Shaker Priestess who came through here, small caravan. And so at that point, you guys started trying to track her down on the road and figured, hey, maybe it was those river pirates again, or the water pirates, water cultists, that were camped out here on Old Top. So you go checking up there, and sure enough, there was some kind of a skirmish going on there. Nobody there right now. Following those trails, you found the broken cart and an obvious scene of another fight. There were tracks going off to the northeast around Old Top, and then there were tracks heading almost southwest. The tracks heading southwest had some kind of a creature prints, large booted feet, the baboon prints, and one set of barefoot prints. And so it was determined that that was the Shaker Priestess, and so that was the decision on follow that. So you managed to find tracks at the roadway that led off to the east-southeast, and as you followed those out, you saw it was going towards, well, it's obviously going to be heading towards the upland marsh, but heading towards the odd tower.
Where was it exactly that the skirmish took place and we started following the footprints?
It was north of the ambush site that you guys had previously been attacked at.
Okay.
With the water cooler.
It's up on Old Top.
It's on the edge of Old Top.
Even more remote place.
Yeah.
So north of Old Top.
Well, not north, because it's still on the eastern or the western bank of Old Top.
Right.
It wasn't far from that camp.
Mm-hmm. And as I recall, we had deduced that the Shaker Priestess had probably been kidnapped by this group that had the various different prints.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. Whereas the bandits, the river bandits that we've been watching were the other party that continued on along the edge of Old Top, back toward the spot where we had been originally watching them.
Okay, so here's my confusion. This is what's confusing me.
Mm-hmm.
Is it looks like there was a party of bandit prints that went off in one direction, and then there was these other kinds of prints that went in a different direction?
That is correct.
So maybe the two had fought each other?
Correct.
Possibly.
Exactly. That's what happened. The bandits robbed the caravan and were heading back with the captured thing when the group of mixed beings came along and attacked them, and they took the priestess and headed south. Southwest, and then the surviving bandits or whatever continued back north with whatever they had.
I see.
So, if we want to continue with our previous mission, giving up on the fact that we have really no way of chasing the mixed group, then then we go back to knowing that the bandits, the party that went northeast,
Mhm.
we can assume that they just go back to where, on top of the old top where they cross the creek and head off to the tower there on that tributary that we know about, which is what we
But
were
we don't
planning to do originally.
But we don't know which party won that encounter.
Correct.
Not really.
Correct. Other than
So
we know that both parties survived, and
Yeah.
one party kept the priest. We
But
don't know
which
who got
one.
the rest of the loot.
And we don't know which party has the priestess.
We're pretty sure that the party that has priestess is the one that we were chasing.
Yeah, I'm thinking the party that has giant footprints is probably the party that won. I would imagine. If I was a betting man.
And that's why they ended up with the priestess, and that's why we think the bare feet are the priestess, and we have every reason to think that they got the priestess. Who knows what happened to the rest of the loot? It's not really directly material.
So wouldn't the large prints be easy to follow though?
Yeah, that's why we followed them all the way to the odd tower. And then apparently they got on a boat or something and headed off into the marsh, and we're like, well, we can't chase them any further. They're gone off into the marsh.
I see. To come up to speed.
Mm-hmm. And so since we can't chase that party any further, we're going back to our original plan, which is to go back to Two Sisters, and then go north and approach the tower on the tributary that we think the bandits are operating out of, and see what we can see. Or at least I think that's the plan.
So we failed. I understand.
We failed on that, but that was not our primary mission, even though it's obviously near and dear to the Rester's part. But she feels that she's a failure now and will have to go back to her temple and do penance. But our primary mission, the one that the Queen gave us, is the one that we're going to go back and work on.
Okay.
Maybe we can sign on with a caravan and see if we get attacked.
Mm-hmm. That's an idea too. Yeah. Let's
go ahead, Brian.
Or buy a wagon and some stuff and make your own caravan.
Right, exactly.
Actually, you know what? That might not be a bad idea. If we could pretend to be a caravan and we could draw them out to us.
Yep.
We could ask Queen Laika if she's willing to spare any men.
No, that's why you're out here.
Right.
Okay.
She did. She could spare. What is it? Five men.
If sponsors could spare people, they wouldn't be sending you out to do things.
Right.
Well, they might not have their spares. Their spares might not be as good as us. So we could get a caravan, but we don't want to pay for all that stuff.
You don't really have to pay for. Well, you would have to pay for a cart or a wagon or whatever.
Yeah, wagons and horses.
Or maybe just rent one.
Yeah. I think it might be kind of fun to do that,
We got a chariot.
Or we just hang out. We can just hang out until Two Sisters, until the next one comes along, and go with them.
That's true.
How would you like some free escort? Or we can, like we said, we can go out and take a look at the tributary and see what.
The other thing is the river barges. You go on one of those and see if they get intercepted. It's the same thing, whether it's overland or.
Brian, you putting the regional map up for us again? There it is. Okay, Old Top, up, Two Sisters. Okay, Rune Gate. It's just frustrating that we failed.
Yeah.
Well,
least
what
trust
could you have
your
done
system
different
high.
that you think that where you could have been successful?
Oh, nothing. I don't think there's anything we did wrong. I just don't think that it was in the cards for us.
Or there's something we just didn't come up with.
There's nothing that we did wrong.
Or failed to do.
No. I mean, dice or randomizers, I think, have something to do with outcomes, I hope.
Oh, they do.
You know?
Yes, that's true. They do. The plastic gods have spoken.
Yeah.
Okay.
It also shows that
So we
need to
know we're
think.
odd tower, so we can always come back. So.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So,
Based on the time of day, by the time you back to the road, it will be starting to get dark.
Okay.
all right, well, shall we camp?
See the crosshairs?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I do. I do see them.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where we are?
Yep.
How much longer will it take us to get to Two Sisters? How dark will it be?
It will be dark because it'll take a couple hours to get there.
Maybe we should push
Probably
on to
better
Two
than
Sisters.
camping out.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are my percentile dice?
Don't know. So, Juchi, do you have a horse?
I believe so.
I mean, if you're a light cavalry person,
I mean, I'm like a cavalry, so I kind of assumed I did.
well, you should have it written down.
Let me see. I'm sure that's not written down.
I think everybody's got a horse but me. Of course, Jarstakos has got a chariot.
Yep.
Didn't we have a cart? Borrow a cart? Wasn't I riding on a cart?
There's a chariot. Jastakos has a chariot.
Was I riding with him?
No, I don't have a horse written
If
down.
you want,
I just assumed
suppose.
I had one.
I can double check the equipment, but I'm thinking you don't. Unless you bought
Okay.
one. 'Cause it was part of your units, that kind of thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because pretty much people don't come out with mounts.
No. I
Within
had
the,
this really cool lance, though, which is awesome.
within the occupations anyway. So it makes you wonder, how did the pre-generated people have animals?
Yeah, all those pre-gens for the solo, they all have bisons and things.
Well, one has a bison.
It's like, how'd you get all this?
Well, I think that you want to give people an opportunity to play the game. You don't want to make it like, those are supposed to be used for one-shots,
Yeah, but not everybody has a riding animal. Some people are walking. So those who ride are, going real slow. So the walking people don't have to run.
Wow, this lance I have is badass. It does a lot of damage.
Well, if we get into a combat and you can ride with Jarstakos on the chariot, and then you can skewer people as you go.
The lance does 1d10 plus 1.
Mm-hmm. Plus your animal's damage bonus.
Plus, there's an animal, the chariot.
Yeah.
You got an expert chariot driver.
Yeah, my assumption is I
Yeah.
can carry it, and it can carry, besides me, 2 other people.
Oh, cool.
As much as I loved Subutai, this character is actually a lot more powerful. I
Okay,
mean, his stats are a lot higher. I'll put it that way.
all right, Judy, you are a light cavalry man.
Yes.
It says under your occupation, a riding animal comes with you.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh,
Page
I didn't look
70.
that close.
Page 73.
That's great.
You get
I just made an assumption that I did.
And it kind of makes some sense too. I just don't remember seeing in the other stuff there being a thing, but I didn't look that hard underneath the cavalry guys.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's a dinosaur.
Nice try.
If you were a Moran Gore, I would say yes, but you're not. So it's a horse.
You have a bison. That'd be fun.
Well, my next character is a Marin Gore then.
you
Exactly.
want that dinosaur, huh?
That's right.
Well, there's all kinds of dinosaurs, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know.
Some of them were the size of chickens.
The only ones we've seen are river dragons.
Yeah, we just saw a couple.
Yep.
So we got a
But
chariot.
they weren't the
and a
size
wagon.
of chickens.
So, Arrestra, are you on foot? Yeah.
Infantry.
I think Davin's on foot. So.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, there aren't many of us with riding.
I thought for
Well, Jarstakos does. He's got that chariot with
Yep.
2 horses.
I thought for
And
the back
Juchi
of
has
my
a
mind,
horse.
he had a cart.
But Jarstakos got his chariot from the queen as a boon.
Yep.
Okay, I need everybody to make listen and scan rolls.
Ooh. Okay, hang on a second.
Listen, do.
All right, so Dire Folk.
Listen and scan.
What was that first one? Listen.
Listen is the first one. Scan is the second.
We have a normal success
Juchi's
for listen
successful for listen.
and a normal success for scan, 33 and a 34. They're both about half of my ability.
Same. Juchi's the same. Success for both.
Fail for both.
You're busy driving your chariot, or too busy to driving your chariot to look around or hear it.
I failed twice. Now, but my owl, it's going to be hard to fail that. Okay, Miss Owl. Succeeded on the scan roll. It's nice to have a Hawkeye, owl eye.
So, what is the result of that success?
You are not surprised as arrows come flying through the night sky.
Yes.
More bandits. Mount up
Hell
and
yes.
kill them.
Yeah, that's how we roll. Bring it.
So how many hours since our attack in the marsh until health points I got back? Or magic points?
Yeah, how close to 2 sisters are we when this happened?
You said 3 or 4 hours? It's dark.
Probably close enough to see the lights of it. And
This
far
actually
enough to
happens
die.
as you're heading from Odd Tower back to the roads. You're almost to the road when this happens.
Okay.
So, could we see the lights of 2 sisters in
Oh,
the
no.
sky?
No.
Oh. All right. Well, now I'm in my happy place because I got something to shoot. This is wonderful.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Chuchi and Arestra. Get him.
Books fell. That's not good.
Is it dark yet?
It's getting
yet.
dark, so it's not dark yet.
It will be by the time we get to our destination. My intent is to take out my composite bow and shoot the enemy. And I intend to do this at strike rank 2.
Well, getting your composite bow out takes 5 strike ranks.
Boo!
But we're not surprised, so we have,
That's right.
they're not getting a jump on us this time.
Right. How long has it been since we fought the river dragons?
Those of you who don't use headphones, I really hope you ask Santa Claus for headphones for Christmas.
I never get them to work. It's just a pain in the butt.
Yeah, mine has a feedback loop evidently on it.
Yeah, mine were like $30, and the trick is to use ones that are not wireless, because the wireless ones, the Bluetooth, is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah, mine's
We're
white.
talking about pain
Make a
in the ass.
listen. Make a
That's
listen
me.
and a scan roll.
Yeah, Bruce, make a listen to scan roll.
Listen and scan. Okay. I gotta remember how to do this.
Let's see. Protection is like the
Armor.
magical armor.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. First thing. Bink.
So, it sounds like I'm going to be strike rank 7 if I have to get my composite up.
Okay.
My listen is a success, and my scan is a success.
Wonderful.
So has it been enough time since we fought the river dragons to get a point or two of magic points back?
Oh, let's just checking on that. Yes.
Especially if you didn't use any.
Well, I used 2, so I need to know if I get 1 or 2 back.
Oh, I
Let's
understand.
give you
I
4
know.
hours.
Just being stupid.
So that's plenty.
I'm sorry, Mike. So ignore me.
Let's see here.
Is it okay, Ryan, if I contribute points to the crystals while we're recharging?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So fair to give it 2 points?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you can give it whatever you want. It's what you get back. It's only whatever you get back in 4 hours.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking what I'd do is spend a single point, let it recharge, put another point in, let it recharge. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. Yep.
How long does it take you to recharge a point?
13 over 24.
Mm-hmm.
A couple hours. So you get 2 points back.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, I just did the math for me, and I get 2 points back, but I'm just short of getting 3. Not that I use 3, but in 4 hours I get 2.8.
All right.
Okay, so who did not make both the listen and scan rolls? Jarstakos. Just Jarstakos? Everybody else made both, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Miriam failed both.
Oh, Marion failed both. And
But
Jarstakos.
the owl succeeded. So squawk, squawk, squawk. Talk to me. I hear duck.
Well, everybody else around you will be doing stuff too, right? Jarstakos, you miss also both?
I missed both. Yep.
Okay.
A 97 and a 77.
Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you, correct?
5. Yep. Plus
Okay.
an awakened owl.
Yeah, but nobody's shooting at the owl.
That's
What's
fine.
the second round?
They think it's just a pet.
Okay. I'm just making some notes here real quick. Hold on, guys.
Hey y'all, I have a quick question off the topic. So I have a 6-sided die. The die has the numbers between 7 and 12. What
Okay.
is the point? What is the purpose of that?
No idea.
D6 plus 6.
Okay, I need to make everybody make a power times 3 roll.
Power times 3.
Okay. 38. That's
I
going to be
succeeded.
successful.
I was successful for once. Yes.
Ooh, success.
Me
Oh,
too.
power times 3?
Mm-hmm.
My power sucks, so I failed. Close, but very close, but failed.
4 out of 5 recommend.
It's too bad.
Yep, I made it by a whole 3.
Yeah, I failed by 5.
Oh, that's close.
Yeah.
Missed it by that.
That much. I love that movie.
Was Get Smart.
Yeah. The shoe phone. That was my favorite.
Do you remember Lancelot Link?
It's
Yes.
cheap. Would you believe? Lancelot Link. Oh, that was the monkey.
Secret Chimp, yep.
The Cone of Silence.
Which did you guys like better, Labyrinth or Legend, for 80s sci-fi movies?
I never saw
Oh,
Labyrinth.
David Bowie.
Yeah, Labyrinth.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Labyrinth. Yeah. Although I thought Legend was good, but yeah, Tom Cruise can't hold a candle to David Bowie.
So, in my mind, the best part of Legend was the guy walking out of the mirror. That, other than that, eh.
Yeah, fair enough.
But the whole mirror scene was just awesome.
Yeah. I thought Dragon Slayer was a cool movie.
Is that with the spear?
Yes.
Yeah, it's from like 1981.
Yeah, that was an awesome dragon.
Yes.
Is that the one with Sean Connery?
No.
No, that was
That's Dragonheart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you haven't seen Dragon Slayer, you should look that up.
It's worth seeing for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely worth seeing.
Yeah, it's a little bit campy, but you know, if you take it in context of when it was made,
it's 1981. I mean,
1980. Yeah, and that dragon was just awesome.
Great. Yes. Especially for its day. Pretty incredible.
The best part is when he breathed on Palpatine. How can a Sith Lord fail against the dragon? But
maybe we're getting attacked by the same guys we were. Ooh, let's find out.
Bring it. That's all I gotta say. Itching for a fight.
Arrester's ready to swing that back. I'm ready to hide underneath the chariot.
I'm ready to go get a Diet Coke. I'll be back in about 30 seconds.
Okay.
Miriam is one wimp when it comes to combat. Awful lot of die rolling going on somewhere.
Okay, so Jarstakos,
Yes.
you were surprised, right?
Gee.
Okay, so during this melee round, right?
Yep.
There are arrows flying. So I've already rolled for all of their attacks for this round, right?
Okay.
So at strike rank 2, essentially, you're gonna get hit by an arrow.
Okay.
So you know which direction they're coming from.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Well, are there anybody on my is anybody on my team besides me?
I'm back.
Say that again. You broke up.
Are there other riders on my chariot besides me?
Miriam, are you in his chariot?
I thought, I didn't say so I guess.
My assumption was that there were 2 people on the chariot.
No, that's right. Bruce was out, so we didn't discuss who was
Mhm.
riding. So,
But
I think Miriam
there
should
are-
ride.
all right,
do
all
too.
right. They give me a little leg protection.
That would make sense with all that noise from the cart wheels and all that stuff that neither of you made any of your rolls.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I would assume that David would be the other person because I'm the one with all the arm. Well, maybe it should be me because or maybe we should make a roll between David and I. But I would
I can walk.
assume
I'm
it was-
walking.
Okay.
Decision made.
All right. I'll be on the chariot too.
Okay. Okay, Jarstakos,
Yes.
you get hit by an arrow. What are you gonna do?
I will turn to my rider or my fellow companion and say, "Shall we charge?"
Of course.
Then I will guide the horses towards the direction the arrows came from.
Okay. The horse has a movement of what? Do you have that down?
Hang on a second. I can probably get it to you.
Yeah, because Chuchi's on a horse too. So.
94.
He's going samurai, shooting bareback, shooting from a horse.
Movement's 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a? Hopefully, there's places to hold on to.
Yeah, there are. They're side rails. So.
Yep. By the way, if your legs are hit by arrows or something like that, or they're attacking you, I have armor in that area of 6 points.
For the chariot.
For the chariot itself, yes.
Now,
Good.
I know the rattling wind did, but do all chariots have that?
Hang on a second. Let me check. It says...
Is that weapons and equipment?
Yeah. I remember reading it somewhere. Let's see if I can find it right offhand.
Yeah, sorry, my kid wanted me to tuck him in. So
Okay, we're
what's
taking
going
care
on?
of
What strike rank are
Jarstakos.
we on?
2.
Okay, well, I'm at 7.
The enemy's attack fired at 2. So.
Mm-hmm.
So if you succeeded in your role, then you're less likely. You factor that into your decision of who gets hit.
No, what it determines is if you've got a shield, if you can use it or not.
Okay.
So I see some info on chariots on page 94, 95.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at now.
Yeah, I don't think it was there. I think it was in the basic book, but I'm looking for it as well.
Yeah, it depends if it's an open chariot or a wicker chariot.
Oh, it's a light chariot, so you only have one rider.
Mine's a light chariot.
Yep.
What's the
I
point of
thought
being
it
a
was-
chariot driver if you can't carry people around?
Okay, one
Sorry.
driver, one archer. Okay. I was-
So
Well, maybe it's a two-wheel chariot.
yes.
What
but
kind
is
of
it,
chariot? Yeah, what kind of chariot is this? You can't take me
Yeah,
around.
make it a two-wheel chariot. That's okay.
Okay.
But it doesn't have any of the special stuff.
No, not yet.
Doesn't have. It doesn't come with its own Charlton Heston.
scythe wheels,
Yeah.
heavy plank? Yeah, that would be a heavy chariot. This is. Does it have a chariot driver and one passenger?
Two.
Well, it can have two. All right, so you might.
Because I've got two riders, it looks like. That's attacking person on a chariot. Okay, yeah. Okay, what is if you look on the basic rules
165.
no 221 on the basic rule.
221.
Okay. It says attacking a person on a chariot. There's that section.
Mm-hmm.
Basically,
It acts like a
damage taken.
shield, but it didn't say how big a shield.
What it says is damage taken by the chariot for more points than the chariot can absorb but one below is taken on the hit location rolled in the attack. The hit points of my chariot is 16.
Where do you get that?
That's on page 94
That's on 94. Okay.
of weapons and equipment.
Yes, chariots. I need.
Oh, I see. So if the legs or abdomen get hit, then
Okay, there we
you
go.
interpose the hit points AP of the
Of the
chariot, and the chariot takes a point of damage.
Yep. Okay. Good to go. All right. Just make sure I'm following. Okay. So. Oh, I need to change. Come on, come on, come on.
Got to move up 11.
Okay, so this first one hits you in the 3, so that's the leg. It's not going to be able to get through 16.
Okay.
Okay. And so you're turning and charging, okay?
Yep.
Second one hits the 9. That's the abdomen. Is the abdomen covered?
Yep.
Okay. That's not going to get through. But the third one's an impale. Ooh, with a 17.
Oh no!
Not again.
17. Oh, these are arrows, though.
Yeah.
So it's
17
different.
is an arm. It wouldn't be a
17 is the left arm.
It's the right arm because it's a
Yep.
missile.
Okay.
So what?
Who's the hit being hit?
Actually, that's true. Hold on. Where's my D6? Oh, that's actually your horse. So let me check that 17 against your horse is the head.
That's terrible.
Nope, no, it's not. It's the left front leg.
These guys are
Oh.
mean.
Yeah, it is. It's you don't shoot animals.
Well, they get hit sometimes.
They're gonna pay the price. Oh, we're gonna kill them slowly.
I prefer quickly.
No, you don't. You don't go after animals. That's totally unacceptable.
Because I will die quickly if you don't kill them.
That's 14 points of damage.
Oh
Okay.
my god. That horse is in trouble, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's gonna
That would kill me.
stumble, come to a halt.
Gonna lose something.
All right. Let me come to here. Horse, huh?
Yeah. It got 1 point of armor, so that brought down to 13.
Well, it's an impale. Does it still get armor?
Yeah, it wasn't a critical. It was just an impale, a special.
All right.
But it only has 17 hit points. A quarter of that is what? Or we could just go off the human table.
Yep.
Six. So that's over double. So it'll take 12 points of damage. So it's down to 5 hit points total. It is incapacitated in shock and cannot act until treated. So crash.
Not good.
Okay.
I really want to kill them now.
They just cost me a lot of money.
Actually, the chariot's worth more than the horses are. Okay.
Of course.
Arestra. You were not surprised, correct?
Correct.
So what are you going to cover with your shield? You get your left arm and 1, 2, 3 three contiguous places.
Well, I'm in the chariot.
Yeah.
So I hold it up and cover my head and chest and I don't know, my abdomen probably, unless my abdomen is covered by the chariot. In which case, the only thing left is my right arm.
Okay. All right. Location 1. So that's a leg, which is covered by the chariot, but this was also an impale. So it's going to do... Where'd my D8 go? 16 points of damage. That's just going to do 0 points of damage to the chariot.
Okay.
And then one more will hit, but it will hit either the chariot or the shield. It can't get through either. Okay, Miriam, you were surprised, correct?
Yep,
Okay, only one arrow hit you.
that might be enough.
With our luck, yeah, it's looking bad.
Oh, crud, the head.
No.
Oh my god, an arrow in the head?
Yes.
Are you serious?
6 points. Oh, you were. Oh,
Dude.
you were. Well, now, just a second. This is 1, 2, 3. So that's 1,
I slumped down into the chariot,
2.
seemingly
Okay, now
unconscious.
this arrow would have hit closer to strike rank 7. So between
'Cause I would've-
between
all
2
right.
and 7, does that give you enough time to cast that protection you wanted to put up?
Yeah, I do it on 2 plus 3 is 5.
Okay, roll it. Power times 5.
God, I hope you can make this.
65. Okay. I haven't been rolling power very well. 50, but I make it this time.
Okay. So how much protection is that?
3
Okay, so 6 minus.
plus 1, so I take. You said it was 6.
It was 6 total, yeah.
Okay, so I take 2 to the head.
Okay, you survived that one, right?
1 plus 3 is 4. Yeah, 2 to the. Yes, I survived.
Yeah.
Huh. At least if it was a critical or a special, I probably would.
No, that's true. Okay, David, you get missed completely.
Haha.
Juchi, you were not surprised, correct?
No, I wasn't. I also passed my my hearing.
Okay.
Listening.
So
David was not attacked because he was walking, and they figured he wasn't important.
well, it's kind of
Could
funny.
be.
Everybody got 3 arrows except for Juchi, who gets 4th one, but only 1 arrow came at David. That's because somebody fumbled.
That's what I said. No, it's just they figured he wasn't worth shooting at.
Okay.
That's funny.
So Juchi, you can do a dodge. Can you dodge arrows?
On horseback?
Well, he's not on a horseback.
On a
Oh, he is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Can the horse dodge?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. So if I'm
Yeah.
looking at it coming,
You would think he would start weaving on horseback.
yeah. You could also argue that I would take out. Actually, I don't have a shield. Never mind.
You can't use a shield with a bow anyway.
I don't have a
Maybe-
shield anyway.
Maybe you should make him make a ride roll instead of a dodge.
It'll be the lower of your 2.
Yeah.
My dodge is a 35 and my ride is an 80.
Make the dodge roll.
Okay. All right. I made it 16.
Okay. Here comes the second one.
you.
35.
Here comes the second one. Make another dodge
Check that.
at minus
Dodge.
20.
At minus 20?
Yeah, multiple dodges. It goes down for every subsequent one.
Oh, okay. That's not fair.
It's not.
All right, here we go.
That's what the rules are.
I missed
Ah.
40.
Okay.
Well, at least it didn't hit your horse yet.
Oh, that's right. Let me roll d6.
No.
Oh, it is your horse.
Jeez.
Hmm.
That's the Pendragon rules. 6 on the horse is the hindquarters. Oh, wait.
I mean, I guess
Yeah,
that's
still,
the best
still
place.
hindquarters. Yeah,
It's probably the best place to take an arrow.
and it is ooh,
Shut
8
me
points.
Ow.
The horse stops one, so that's 7 that gets through. It's got 17 hit points. The hindquarters should be like, what, 6? Where's? It's occupation. Too far. Hit points. Hit points. Hit points.
I think I've got
Yeah, 6.
So, what is that? How much went? I mean, there's no armor on the horse's ass.
The horse
I
has
would
1 point
imagine.
of normal armor. It does. It's natural armor of 1 point.
Okay.
So instead of taking 8, it
Okay.
takes 7. That's more than the 6 that it has. So it's going to collapse to the ground.
All right.
It's like the abdomen going out, right? You drop prone.
That's upsetting.
Yeah. The third one misses, but the fourth one hit. Do you want me to see if it hit the horse as well?
Yeah.
Good choice.
Is this critical or something?
No, it's a special, but actually, no, this one hit you.
No.
Okay.
Ooh, the 19!
Oh, jeez.
Left arm.
I don't understand what I got from passing the scanning roll.
Chance to do a defense. The guys who miss their scans have no
I-
defense. They just get peppered.
Yeah, I didn't gain anything from it though because I don't have a shield.
No, but you got to dodge.
Okay, I see.
And you can still dodge this
All
one,
right,
but this one's
okay.
at minus 40. So you still always have that 5% chance.
Okay, so is it in the same strike rank? Let's see here.
No, same melee round, not the same strike rank.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to find my stat. I rolled away from it. I scrolled away from it. Well, I mean, minus 40 is less than 0.
Right, but you always
So
have
I
a 5%
35.
chance. Always have a 5%. Just like you always have a
okay.
5% chance of missing.
All right. All right. Wow, I rolled really well, but not good enough.
Oh.
22.
Okay, so right arm, oh, pardon me, left arm.
Mm-hmm.
$11 points. How much armor do you have?
3.
Okay, so 3 from 11 is 8. So 8 go through. How many hit points do you have in that arm?
4.
Okay, so you do take the full 8. And your left arm is at 0. So it's
Is that
non-usable.
minus 4?
Yeah, it's at minus 4. Sorry. Yeah, that's what I meant. Minus 4. So, ooh.
Does that mean it's broken?
No, it takes...
Isn't there some roll when it's negative?
Yeah, there's something happening here as you go negative, but you're not. It's not that triple thing where it gets mangled or severed.
Uh-huh.
It says incapacitated in shock cannot act until treated, but let's see what the book says because I think the book has more verbiage in it. No, it's not combat. It's that system. Why they put damage in 3 areas is beyond me.
You're right. It's like,
Okay, here we go. Arm damage equals or exceeds double, which is where we are.
Mm-hmm.
Impale. Right to the bone.
Okay, it says here they're functionally incapacitated. They can no longer fight until healed and are in shock. They may try to heal themselves. So if you've got the heal spell, you can do that. But we do have... It is impaled, so you have to take it out before you can actually heal that thing, right? And to remove a healing of an impaled weapon yourself takes a strength plus constitution times 2 roll. So what's your strength plus con?
Okay. 27.
So times that by 2 is 52? No, 54.
No, 56.
7 is 14.
27 plus 27, 54.
54
So
or
I
less.
need to
Go ahead, roll
successfully
it.
roll
Yeah, roll
50.
it. 40.
Okay.
Yeah, 54 or less.
All right. So I ripped the arrow out of my arm.
That's the intent.
I rolled a 46.
Okay. All right, so you get it out. So you can do a
So-
heal next round.
Okay.
Okay, so
All right. Tough round.
yeah, those are both the mounted folks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Davin, what are you doing this round? Well, Restra, what are you doing this round?
I was casting coordination, which will go off in 6.
Okay.
And then I was waiting for the chariot to bring me closer to the bad guys, but that isn't going to happen, so I'll have to do something else.
Well, it got you a little closer.
Right. Which I suppose, if that counts for a change of action, I could do an 11. I can get out of the chariot.
Okay, sounds good. And as you're getting out of the chariot, are you going to change weapons or anything, or do you already have your axe out?
Yeah, if I have my shield out, then I have my pickaxe, and obviously I don't want to have my great axe because I really want to have my large shield.
Okay,
Shall I roll for my coordination?
go for it.
Well, I wasted an 1.
You're very coordinated.
Yeah.
That does not take any magic points.
Mm.
Oh,
That's
okay.
free. So it's not a complete
Yeah.
waste.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, Miriam,
Present.
what are you going to do? The chariot goes
She
part way
rides-
down towards the bad guys and then crashes because the horse went down. And you got hit in the head,
Do I-
but you're doing okay.
Do I notice that Juchi's incapacitated?
Are you going to
No,
spend
yeah.
time scanning for that?
To spend time?
Well, it's not going to be automatic. I mean, everybody's turning and running. You're not looking around checking everybody else. With arrows flying at you.
Do the normal stuff. I'll have the owl try to cast Vigor on Arestra,
Okay.
and then I'll. Can you cast 2 spells in one strike round? One melee
You
round?
can only cast one attack spell in a melee round. So you can cast multiple
Oh,
buffing spells if you've got time. But changing spells is an extra 5 strike ranks.
No, I'm not changing. So on 6, I can. Oh yeah, I'm changing my intent. Okay, so I'll do what I was intended to do. I'll draw my sling. Get ready to shoot next round.
Okay. David,
Okay, I am.
arrows are flying. What are you doing?
Are arrows coming from all directions?
No, they
or
all come from one direction.
Predominant?
One direction.
Okay. And what does our terrain look like? Yeah, trees, bushes, boulders, terrain.
Terrain.
I would say small rolling hills and grasslands.
Okay, so wide open, no
Yeah.
meaningful cover.
Pretty much open.
How far?
No meaningful cover,
All right.
but there is cover. I mean, if you were to drop down, you would disappear.
Okay, but then no movement. All right, so
Take a crawl.
I'm going to be casting mobility and strength, and in the course of that, I'm going to be moving toward the archers.
Okay.
But sort of serpentine.
Yeah, you can do what they call it. Evade.
Yes.
Yes.
Make myself a more difficult target.
Good to go.
Isn't there a dodge?
Well, moving makes it more difficult to hit you,
Right.
right?
Yep.
And if you're purposefully evading or moving in an erratic fashion,
it
it
much
should
more
be
difficult.
more difficult. Does that make sense, Pete?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Good to go.
Roll for my spells.
Yes, roll them.
Roll them. This is mobility. Success.
Oh, that means you go twice as fast, right?
And strength. Let's see, it's 5 times,
Yep,
correct?
5 times power.
I made it.
Oh,
I got both.
Good to go.
I'm rolling for the owl. Yes. So Arestra is invigorated.
Yep. +3 Constitution, which is total of 3 hit points plus +1 for each location.
Cool.
Bruce, what was it I just said you were doing? Evade.
I'm evading as I move toward them, and I have the strength spell running and the mobility running.
Yeah, I was just
At
trying to
this
see
point.
if the evade, if there's like, you move at an effective decreased speed. if that
Oh, I'm
makes
sure you
sense.
do.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, just be arbitrary about it. Let's not
Okay.
spend too much time.
Okay, we'll do half. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm zigging and zagging.
Excuse me. Yep. Okay, so Juchi,
Yes, sir.
you pulled the arrow out. Oh, we're going to do a heal next round,
Mhm.
right?
Yes, sir.
Well, hold it. This would be off on like 7-ish. What's your dex strike rank?
Mm-hmm. 2.
Well, it's a change of intent because you were planning on shooting and all this happened.
Yes.
Okay, so statements of intent. Well, skip Jarstakos since he's not there. Arestra.
I shall advance on the enemy, holding my shield to cover my head, chest, and abdomen.
Okay. It'll take
And
a full
I'm gonna say,
round of
and I-
movement plus a little more.
okay. And as I go on, let's see, 2 on strike rank 3, I cast Shimmer.
Okay.
Let me just double check that. 2 and 2 are 4, -1 is 3. Yep, Shimmer 2.
Okay. Jarstakos. Statement
Yes.
of intent.
Close while casting protection 2.
Okay, when does your protection 2 go off?
It would be 3.
Okay. It will take a full round plus a little more to get to the bad guys.
Okay.
Okay, Miriam.
I'm staying in the chariot and I'm gonna look for. Do I see any targets out there? Any shooters?
Yeah.
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 All right. Well,
There's at least a
whoever's
half
within
dozen
range,
guys out there.
I'm gonna
Oh, you're going to sling at him, right?
show the sling and I'm going to let's see, have the owl do vigor on me.
Okay. Sounds good. David, statement of intent this round.
I am casting Blade Sharp and readying my shield and sword as I continue to move towards the enemy.
Okay, Juchi.
My intent is to survive and therefore cast heal on myself, which is a spell that I understand everyone can cast.
Oh, if you're using the rune magic heal, yes. That's heal wound.
Okay,
That takes a.
I don't have any spirit.
Okay.
Yeah,
That-
I don't have spirit.
That's okay.
magic.
That takes 1 rune point, and then you heal as many hit points as magic points you put into it. And that goes off on strike rank
Yeah.
1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I need everybody to make another power times 3 roll.
All right. And you'll have to remind me how to
Theoretically, we
cast.
can heal on one and then still shoot later on.
Yeah. So you have to remind me how to successfully roll for
Yeah, when we get
a
there, we'll
rune
do it.
spell. Yeah.
Okay. I
I
succeed
rolled a
on.
16.
Yep. I succeed on
Did
mine.
anybody miss?
Me.
Just Jarstakos?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
I rolled a 40 for my power times 3.
Okay.
I
That's
succeed.
good. Okay.
So how many bad guys do we see? Is it 8 guys shooting 2 arrows, or
There's at least a half dozen of them. But you can get, if you're going to stop and count arrows, we can get more specific.
no? It's not 16. It's people shooting 2 arrows. Okay. I'm going to have the fetch cast visibility and go attack one.
I see a lot of dead men walking, is what I see.
Well, it might be us looking up at the sky, watching our spirits drift away.
No.
Yep.
Oh, definitely.
There we go. Okay. Okay. So, striker 1, Juchi. You need to cast against one of your cult runes. It should be the highest rune you have, whether it's elemental or power.
Okay. That's going to be 80
Okay.
for truth or for fire. Let's say fire.
Okay.
All right. And I'm going to spend 1 rune point.
Yep.
But you should spend enough spirit points to get you above 0.
Okay. Yeah. So
That way you
We'll
can
do that after the
hack later
successful
on.
casting.
yeah. Okay.
So roll.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right. Oh, I failed.
Oh, you're kidding.
Nope. Critical fail. 96.
That's not a critical failure. It's just an automatic failure.
Okay.
Yeah, with a skill as high as 80, you only crit on it, or you only fumble on a 000, a 100.
Mm-hmm.
But a 96 or
I
above
guess I must
is
be
an
in a lot
automatic
of
failure.
pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Well, rats.
Okay, so strike rank 2. Anybody?
2? Oh, 2. Let's see. For a sling, it's just your base.
Dex strike rank, assuming it's ready.
It's just dex.
And you're ready to last round, right?
Yeah. So yeah, this sling goes off on strength rate. All right. Whopping sling. Ooh, 28 I hit. You got probably.
That 1d8 was me, by the way.
What's that?
You'll notice on the dice parser there's a d8. That's mine.
The D8, yeah, I got a 28.
Mhm.
Got a 3. So I hit one of them in the D12 to see where they hit, or D20. You want to hit location?
Yeah, just a second. Yep, go ahead, roll location.
Okay, location 19.
With a missile.
hey, hey.
No, it's a missile. Left arm. Just like Juchi.
Okay. So that's a
D8, shouldn't it be?
sling is a D8. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 5.
Ouch!
Left arm. Well, if it's that's good. It affects his archery.
Yes.
Hey, every little bit helps.
That's true. That's true.
On 3, the owl makes this attempt to do invigor.
And that's when I try to do my shimmer.
Okay, I got a couple arrows coming out on 2. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. So this is against Arestra. They both missed. Well, The
Okay.
first one missed. The second one will as well.
Okay.
But that's
So I
later
was
in the
going to say
round.
there, and my shimmer goes. So let me see if it works. Oh, that's on 3.
Okay, and Juchi, you got missed. Shimmer was successful?
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
You got missed.
Oh, great.
Yeah, arrows are still coming.
Yep, but the shimmer
Right.
failed.
Oh, it
I
failed.
rolled a 92.
Okay.
Shimmer failed.
Okay, on strike rank 3,
my-
I
And
Try
have some
again.
arrows
I'll
coming.
try again next round.
And the owl failed also. Next.
Let me see. 2, 3. What was that? That was on 3. 3 and 5 are 8. 8, 9, 10, 11. Can I try again on strike rank 11?
Yes, you can.
That's what I'll do.
Oh, okay. You can do that.
That's not an
Okay.
offensive spell, so you can cast multiple non-offensive spells.
I should be listening. I should be paying attention. Good. Thanks, Mike. I learned something. The owl will do it again.
Okay, Jarstakos.
Yes.
An arrow's coming. What are you covering?
Okay. Arrow's coming. What did it hit me in?
Sounds like he doesn't have a shield.
Oh, I've got a shield.
Yeah, so you can cover. It's a medium, right?
It's a medium shield.
So
Yep.
that's left arm and 2. How they say adjacent locations?
Chest and abdomen.
Okay. Six, 16 is the right arm.
Okay.
There are 3 points. That's going to get sucked up, right?
Yep. That's correct.
Okay. One. I did these 2 already. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Miriam, you got missed.
Okie doke.
Back in a moment.
Mm-hmm. Miriam, you got missed again.
Like you.
I don't know why.
And Juchi, you got missed.
Fantastic.
Okay, strike rank 4. Anybody going on 4?
I went on 3. Casting strength.
Oh, okay.
Strength is a success on a
Okay.
2, which is probably a crit.
It should be.
So I'm going to get that point back. I need every little ounce.
Every point counts.
Actually, it's 2 points for strength.
That's right,
That's
it is.
better.
Okay, strike rank 4. Anybody going on 4? Okay, I've got 2 coming. Jarstakos,
Yes.
what are you covering?
Oh, hang on. I got to check to see if my spell goes off first.
On 4?
On 3.
Did you not do 3 already? Stay on
You
it, man.
did
Stay
3.
on it.
Hang on just 1 second.
Okay, strike rank 3. What is it you're casting?
Protection 2.
Okay, good to go.
It goes off. Okay. I'm up.
Okay, so what are you covering with your shield? Here comes an arrow.
Same thing. Chest, abdomen.
Two, that's a leg.
Okay.
The right leg. And this is an impale.
Okay.
12 points of damage.
All right. I take 4 in the leg.
And they have an arrow sticking out.
Yeah, I know.
So there are effects for that.
These guys are pretty good archers.
No, I've had a couple. Well, I've had a handful of really good rolls. But when you're rolling, this many times, they do come up.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was that one. And then I've got what's left? Who's for? 1, 2, 3. David. Error.
Dodge.
Error comes by. It missed.
Evade.
It missed.
Haha.
Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What's my closure time?
You are at double speed, aren't you? So it takes 2 rounds, but you're doing the evading thing. Oh, I forgot to take that into effect. You can engage with somebody at the end of this round.
Okay.
Strength.
Roll a d8 for me.
D8. Two.
Okay.
Can I inspire myself?
To do what with what?
Wacky, wacky, whack.
Sword attack? Yeah. What do you want to try to do it with?
My best skill, of course, but I can't use that because it doesn't work, right?
Yeah, you can use dance
Or
with
my
your sword
best-
skill.
I do have dance. Can
Usually
you
people
meditate?
use their air rune.
Air. Yeah, okay. My air sucks. All right, I'll skip it. Never mind.
Okay. Okay, so that's Dave in this round. So it's in the round you're gonna be there, right?
Yep.
We talked about that on 7, right? Anybody going on
Yep.
8? 9?
Brian.
Yeah.
And I got hit by an arrow in strike rank 4. Can I, rather than move, can I say I'm going to stop and pull it out?
Yes, we can do that on 9.
Okay.
Anybody on 8? Okay, we're 9. Jerstagos, pull it. What's your strength plus constitution?
Strength plus con is 31, doubled is 62%.
Roll it.
Yeah, the way my dice have been rolling this time, I haven't rolled anything under a 50.
Really?
Yep, and continue 67. I failed.
Holy cow.
Yeah, I haven't rolled a single nice roll at all tonight.
Okay, so that's 9. Anybody else on 9? I got 2 arrows coming on 9. 1, 2, 3. 1,
Wow.
2, 3. Number 2. Arrestra, you got missed.
Okay.
And Juchi, you got missed.
Thank goodness.
Anybody on 10? 11.
Yes.
Okay, 11's go.
Yay, this time I rolled a 4 for my shimmer.
What's your power times 5?
My power times 5 is 85.
That's a crit.
Yeah.
No power. Or no magic
Cool.
points.
No magic points again.
Cool. Another 11? I mean, yeah, another 11, right, Miriam? Is that what you were doing something 11?
Well, it doesn't matter when the fetch casts, because you can't attack until 12. So anyway, here's my attempt to do visibility.
Oh, okay. So you're going to manifest. How early can you roll that manifestation?
How what?
How early in the round can you roll that manifestation?
I have no idea what his movement strike rank
I'm not
is.
worrying about it. I'm talking about you casting the spell.
No, I was going to have the fetch cast this.
Okay, so we can manifest. What's your deck strike rank?
It did it's my deck strike rank is 2.
Okay, so we would have tried to done that on strike rank 2.
Anyway, it
Oh, it
failed.
failed. Okay.
I needed 55 and I rolled a 56.
Oh, hate that. Anybody else on 11?
Oh, that's right. And the owl gets to refigure
On who?
on me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, succeeds. Fine.
There you go. Plus 3
So I
hit
get
points.
3 hit
Yep,
points.
and each location goes up by 1.
Okay.
And if you need to make a Constitution saving throw, your Constitution also goes up by 3. Okay, 11s. Excuse me. Arrestra, here comes an arrow.
Okay, my Shimmer 2 is working, -10.
Okay. Okay. And your shield's covering.
My head, chest, abdomen, and left arm.
$14. That is chest. So it's covered. It's not going to get through.
$14 is chest. Was there a different hit location for shooting?
There is a different hit location for missiles and spells, yes. It's not part of the blue book, but it's a rule I pulled over from RQ3.
Oh. Wonder what the intent is that.
The what?
Wonder what the intent was to change the hit locations for that versus melee.
Because if you're swinging stuff around, you're going to hit limbs. But if you're going for center of mass, you're going to hit the chest or abdomen.
Still seems like we hit an awful lot of limbs.
Yeah, we did. Or we have been.
Yeah.
Okay, Miriam, there's an arrow coming.
Can I dodge?
Sure.
If I fail, it might hit his shield anyway. No, nope, I didn't dodge, so hopefully it hit my shield. So the 2 locations for me would be, I don't know what the percentages are. So I guess chest and head.
Okay. Ooh, another leg. 3. That is the right leg.
Okay. It's the chariot. Oof.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yep. I'm staying in the chariot. Extra armor down below.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. David, you got missed by another arrow.
Okay.
Now, somewhere I got something messed up. But it's just on timing. And David, you got missed by another arrow. Striking 12. Anybody doing anything on 12? Okay. Jarstakos.
Yes.
Arrows coming.
Okay.
Locations?
I'm going to protect my chest and abdomen.
Okay. First one. 8. I think that's the abdomen. It is. The next one. 10. That is also the abdomen, but this one is an impale, so it could possibly get through. But you have what size shield? You have a medium.
I have a medium.
That's 12, and you got 6 points of armor there, right? No,
Yep.
or is it 5 in the abdomen?
Abdomen is also 6.
Really?
Yeah, the only place I do not have 6 is my head, and that's only 5.
Oh. So that's
I
18,
have.
and he maxes at 18, so it's not going to get through.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got segmented bronze plate.
Unless it can damage the shield.
I'm sorry, what?
That's true.
So
It could damage the shield. That's right.
It might damage your shield. So
Yep.
15, so that's going to damage the shield.
Okay, so I'm down to
11.
11 hit
Yep.
from that. Yep.
You know, that's something they don't discuss in the attack parry results matrix.
What's that?
Because it's assuming that there is a parry attempt, but when it's just arrows coming down on your shield, that's not a parry attempt.
Yep.
So you could consider it a normal parry. So if we did a normal parry against a special attack, we would divide the excess damage between the shield and the target location.
Okay. All right, so let's see. With my dice rolling luck, it's going to probably be a fumble.
No, you don't need to roll. We're just assuming it's
okay.
a normal parry, a normal success, because the shield was there.
Okay.
And the matrix says we do this for that kind of interaction. And so that was actually 16 points. So, no, it's not. It's 15. And you have 12, so that's 3 over. So it would go down by 2. And then when we go through and get stopped by the armor. You following that?
Right,
Does that make sense?
Yeah, so but I still take 1 point of damage on my shield.
Actually, 2 points. 2 points on the shield.
2 points?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it was a special attack.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, the way the rules as written are,
all
5 would have gone into the shield, and all 5 would have gone through. And I don't think that's, kosher.
Okay.
So I just split the damage, most of it going in the shield, the rest coming into the body.
Okay.
Okay, wow. What time is it? 11:30. Juicy, you taking off?
I mean, I could play one more round, and that would be it.
Okay. So let's do another round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need everyone to make a power times 3 roll.
Everybody?
Yep.
I failed this time.
I wonder what these are for.
I failed.
I failed.
I continued my streak.
Everybody failed this time?
Yep.
Well, it's only a power times 3.
Who's got the lowest power?
13 here.
I got 11.
I should actually have that written down somewhere.
I have 11.
Anybody below 11?
No, I got a 13.
I have 11.
Juchi's 11. Miriam's 11. Is that correct?
No, Miriam's 13.
Oh, Miriam's 13.
Yeah.
So Lois is 11? Does that sound right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Power times 3. That means it's hard.
Because if it's power times 5 and it's easy, everybody's going to be making it. I need somebody to fail.
Right. Whatever we're doing.
It's a luck roll. Because I've got an extra arrow coming out. Who's going to get hit by it?
Oh, luck roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think one guy's being engaged, so probably shoot. Right?
Oh, that's
Dabbing
right.
close on one guy.
That's right. I need to cut back now. Okay. Give me the note card.
And one guy got wounded in the left arm.
That's right. Besides Miriam, does anybody have a power of 13? Everybody else is above that?
Yep.
Okay.
I do.
That's what I get for donating it to my fetch.
Okay, 1, 2. Oh, I should do that, huh?
So how many slings can you get off?
Just once.
Strike 2.
Just one per melee round.
Even though arrows can get more than one.
Yep.
Well,
So I want to try to heal
That's
myself
insane.
again this round.
Yep. Oh, that's true. Let's go do statements of intent. David, you're attacking the guy you're
Swing.
on, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, Miriam, statement of intent.
I'm going to sling at the same guy I fired at. And then I'm going to try to cast.
You can't because he has left.
I can't because he departed.
Yep.
Well, I'll shoot at somebody different. What can I say? And then the owl's going to fly over to Jarstakos and try to invigorate him. And the Matrix fetch is going to materialize on 2 and then go attack somebody. Biggest, baddest guy.
And Brian,
Yes.
I'm not positive, but whether it's a change or not, but I'm looking at the weapons and equipment book. Sling is listed as SMR.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
What's that mean?
Yeah, I would have thought
That
that
strikes
you would
per
have been
melee
able
round.
to do that with.
Now,
Right.
Kestrels, specifically the Kestrels is 1 per melee round, but a regular sling is SMR.
Oh, nope, I was wrong. It is. Okay, in the regular book it is as well.
Okay.
So they would be able to fire like an arrow. So you dex strike rank, 5 strike ranks later.
Dex
Plus
Reload.
dex strike rank.
Yeah. Time to reload. All
Sorry,
right.
to correct the game master
No,
there.
not a problem. We're all here to keep learning, right?
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
Mhm.
So strike rank 1. Did everybody give a statement of intent? No, arrest rank.
No. Arrestra. I advance on the enemy.
So you should be able
Do
to
I
attack
reach
this
one?
round. Yep. Roll.
And at what strike rank do I reach one?
Roll a d6 for me.
I can do that. I rolled a 2.
On strike rank 2.
Oh wait,
Okay.
I cast my spell. That's strike rank
Yeah, we're still
1.
doing statements of intent.
Statement
I
of
missed the
intent.
last
If
couple.
I arrive in strike rank 2, then I can whack them in, let's see, 3, 4 more. So I can whack them in, no, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. So I can whack them in 8.
Eight it is. Does that mean
Okay. And Jarstakos.
I'm gonna throw out the arrow, or try to.
Okay. Juchi, strike rank 1. Make your Fire Sky rune roll.
Okay, let's retry this with success. Let me roll this now.
Success 70.
Okay, so that's a successful
Yay.
cast. So you can put as many magic points into it as you want to heal. Everybody recommends doing the
Okay,
max.
so
Yeah.
Which should be, what, 8?
8 points.
okay, here's my. So I lost 2 rune points because of the failed one.
No,
right?
you do not lose one for
No.
a failed cast.
Oh, okay, good. All right, then I'm gonna take 8 of my 11 and put them into my wound, so that my arm is.
Completely?
Actually, I only took 7 damage, so I'll only use 7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If I understood that correctly, I think I took 7 damage,
Total health is
and my total health is back up to 14.
What cult do you belong to?
The Elmal Yelmalio.
Yes, okay. So there's this flash of light streaming down from the sky that ignites Juchi. His arm glows as his spell goes off.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
Everybody turns and looks.
Yep.
All the arrows are coming towards
Exactly.
you.
lovely, lovely.
Okay, good to go.
It's beautiful.
So,
Yeah. Can I attack subsequently?
you can get up, which takes 5 strike ranks. So that's strike rank 6 we're on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you can move,
Mhm.
but you only got 6 strike ranks of movement to do. So you can get closer, but not close enough to hit yet.
So I can't fire this round?
Oh, if you want to fire, you can do that, yeah.
Yeah. I want to fire my composite bow.
Okay, so it takes...
Is that a friendly fire situation, or are there people in melee?
There are some people in melee, but there are still archers that are out from there. So you can still shoot at other folks.
Yeah, I want to take the archers out.
Okay, so on strike rank 6, the bow is ready.
Mm-hmm.
What's your dex strike rank?
2, so it would be 8.
So you can fire on 8. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
awesome.
Strike rank 2. Anybody going on 2?
Miriam,
Miriam, what are you doing on 2?
I'm going to try to. I lost the word. What is it when you roll for? Try to inspire. We'll try to inspire my slingshot.
Oh,
Is that an air?
okay. Actually, no.
It's not air. Weapon.
It's not. It's actually a missile, which would be fire sky, but air can be used to increase your manipulation skills, which are also all the weapon skills.
Mhm.
Yeah, so some things just don't make sense.
Okay,
But you can do it. Go ahead.
I'm going to roll to inspire myself, and this lasts for the rest of the scene. right?
Correct.
Ooh, a 16 out of a.
Do you
Out of what?
inspire yourself often?
Yeah, 16 out of a 7.
Oh, not enough.
Inspiration. I guess I needed a 14.
Yeah, 14 would have been special.
Right.
Or a 78
Check mark.
skill.
So it's a plus 10 or 20.
Plus 20.
Okay, so I'm going to sling a dagger, stone at something that.
To never inspire yourself too much.
Nope.
Oh, I needed the inspiration. I got a hit.
Mhm.
Roll a d6 for me.
D6. Rolled a 2.
Okay.
Hit him in the 13. Hit him with a 13 for 1 point.
1 point?
1 point of damage.
Okay, his 2-point leather sucks that up.
Unless my being invigorated helped me, I guess not.
Not for damage, sorry.
Okay, and also on 2, I rolled power times 5 for my fetch. Hey, it went off.
Okay, so it manifests. What do you want it to do?
It manifests. Oh, he's going to attack some standing up archer guy and on strike rank 10 or 12.
Okay, roll a d6 for me.
Which one's left, right? Number 4. I'm going to roll for the owl just while I'm rolling. It failed. So maybe the second time around will succeed.
Okay. So the fetch moves at 11. That's 33. I'm going to say it's 24.
It only does spirit combat on.
Okay, so I'm going to say it can reach him this round. So on 12, he'll be able to actually do his thing.
Okay.
Okay, so that's strike rank 2, correct?
Yeah. Inspired. Stinking 1 point of damage. Three, 4.
Okay, Juchi, arrow coming your way.
Okay. Can I dodge it?
Sure.
Does it hit?
Did you dodge?
Oh, let me see. I rolled a 38. I think my skill might be a 35.
You think? You don't know?
Yeah, I missed by 3 points.
Okay, the arrow did miss you.
Oh, good.
Okay, anybody going on 3? Strike rank
Yes.
3. Go. What are you doing, David?
I am swinging at the guy in front of
You're
me.
not casting any more magic first?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I rolled a 16. That out of 71, is that a special?
Oh, need a 4.
Need a 14 for 71?
Yeah, 78's a 16.
All right. So I hit.
Okay.
So I guess that means we got to know location.
No,
So
he
it's
does get to
20.
do his shield parry. Ooh, what happened there?
Location is 10.
That might be.
Probably missile or
No, this is a swing. Abdomen. Ooh.
That's his abdomen.
Okay. Was that a regular success?
Correct.
He got a regular parry. How much
Okay.
damage can you do?
A lot.
Yeah, I know. Roll it.
So let's see.
got that
2d6
power
plus 3.
Blade sharp.
So 2d6 plus 3. 10 points. But the question is,
that
do I
armor
get through his and any spells he's got running?
He doesn't have any spells running yet.
Okay. So let's see if I can get through his armor.
It's how many points?
6.
Okay, roll.
19.
You're kidding.
Ooh. It's right there. 19.
Okay, roll it again.
$36.
Okay, yeah, you get through his shield and his armor.
Okay, 10 points to the abdomen.
Dang. He falls to the ground.
He failed to parry.
No, he parried. But Davin's got special magic that allows him to sometimes get through things like shields and armor and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's nasty.
So I would like a change of intent, which is to move to the next nearest target.
Okay, roll another D8.
Three.
Okay, this is the guy that Arestra is running towards.
Okay, not that one.
Not that.
No, not that one.
I've got plenty of movement.
No, that's true.
And number 4, there's an image of a yellow bear standing.
How about this? You can see 3 other folks that are further away that are coming this direction.
Really?
Yes.
Do they have bows out?
No, they do not.
Okay, I'll go to 3. Let's take 3 out.
Okay. And as you get close to him, you see that he is wearing a cloak that's kind of bluish
Really?
in color.
Interesting.
Kind of like me.
I need to check something real quick. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's Davin, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that was all from strike rank what?
3.
3. Okay, anybody else on 3? Okay,
I can go anytime. I'm just pulling the air out.
go for it.
If you go back, you'll find that actually I wrote a 46.
You never roll dice until the GM tells you to roll dice.
Wrote a 10.
There you go. Justigos cries out in pain as he jerks the arrow free.
And I will heal myself in 3 strike ranks later.
Okay, you will attempt to heal yourself in 3 strike ranks later.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, he's not shooting anymore. Oh, somebody else isn't shooting anymore, is they? Who is that? Oh, that was him. Oh, him. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got a couple arrows coming against Arestra. Here comes one.
Minus 10.
Minus 10.
Minus 10.
That's a success. What you covering?
My head, chest, and abdomen. Then left arm.
10. That's, I believe, a chest. Nope, it's actually an abdomen. But it's still covered. And he's not going to get through with a regular arrow. Okay. The other 3 I have is number 4. And he is going against 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, David's engaged. But not yet. Okay, so David, he's shooting at you as you run away.
Wait, what?
As you're running towards your next opponent, you're getting shot.
Okay.
Oh, that's a success.
I'm up at strike rank 8. I have to step away for a minute.
Okay. Oh, location 18. Left arm.
Okay. Shield.
That's right, you got a shield on, don't you? That's 12 points, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's not going to get through that. Okay.
And who shot at me?
Bandit number 4.
So that's the one the bear is going towards.
Actually, it
right?
is, yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay, strike rank 4. Okay, I got 2 arrows. Jarstakos. This one's coming towards you.
Yes. Got a shield, got a shield.
Yep, chest and abdomen.
Just cover up that leg.
Oh, it missed. And another one at Miriam.
Okay. Do my dodge first. Oh, that's good. Oh, I dodged.
Okay.
Normal dodge. Check mark.
Okay, strike rank 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
Yeah, I do my second slingshot also. I think I do.
So there's 3 of us. Who do you want going first?
Whoever wants to go first.
Okay. I have a normal hit.
And he parries. Normal
Too
parry.
bad I have location 19.
Ooh.
Would have hit him in the head.
Lucky, lucky. How much damage do you do, though?
Not much with a hand axe.
Oh. Okay.
Let me see. Yes, only 6.
Ah, okay. That will not get through his shield.
Nope. I may have to do something about that.
Yes, you should.
But anyway, not now.
Okay, who else is on 3?
I'm one of the. I'll shoot an arrow at. Sling a stone.
Did you pick a target yet?
I haven't. But how about the guy in the cloak? Or you want me to roll?
You're in the thing, aren't you? What's the range on a
Chariot.
sling?
Let's see. Last time I shot at target 3. So I guess I'll keep shooting at 3. Or unless 3's run away.
Yeah, 3's the guy that ran away. Range is 80 meters.
Oh, there was 80 meters.
Yeah, so if you want to shoot at one of the cloaked guys, yeah, there's 3 of them. One of which David is running towards.
Yeah, I want to shoot at an archer. Or...
One of the archers? Okay.
Yeah, one of the archers.
Roll D4.
I rolled a 3.
Okay.
My inspiration is still on, right?
Yes, it is.
It's good for this.
It's for the skill. Yep.
Oh, I succeed, and I hit him in the 11 for 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Nice.
His shield blocked that.
Ah. Good for the goose is good for the gander.
That happens. Anybody else on 3?
8.
Is this a new round?
No, this is the
No,
same
this is
round.
8.
No.
It's not 3. It's
8.
we're on strike
And
rank 8.
Oh, that's
There's
right.
3 of
We
us.
were doing. That's right.
and
Who's-
QG goes on this
Are we at
round
8
too when
now?
Mike.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
probably got to
it's
8.
Your turn, Michael.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for my attack.
Okay, do we have you shooting at a target yet?
No, I said I was gonna shoot at an archer.
An archer. Okay, roll a D4 for me.
Okay. D4. Rolled a 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me know when I can roll for my attack.
Do it.
Rolled a 4.
Ooh.
Ooh.
0, 4.
What's your skill?
It's a 90.
Oh, okay. That's easy crit.
Yeah. And the location
Roll location.
is a D20.
Yeah.
Revenge is sweet.
17.
Okay. I need to check something real quick.
Yeah. I think that's a Tupac song. Revenge is like the sweetest joy after,
Okay.
you know what?
Crit and impale and all that stuff.
Yep.
So they see this flash of light come down, and then I get up and take this shot.
And beam somebody. That's awesome.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They have to do a morale check now.
Is it a composite bow?
I just found it. Yes, it is.
Okay.
D8 plus 1.
Plus your damage bonus. Well, I guess the rest would be
Yeah, no,
that
it
way.
does get damage bonus.
So 2d8 plus 2. Oh no, this is crit. Maximum damage, right?
Yep. Well, it's maximum special damage. And how I interpret that, for an impaling weapon like an arrow, it's going to do
Mm-hmm.
maximum damage, which is 18 in this case, right?
Mm-hmm.
If it was a sword, the bonus slash, which is a d8 plus 1, becomes a 9. So it's a d8 plus 1 plus 9 plus damage bonus. If it's a crushing weapon,
Mm-hmm.
it'd be normal weapon damage plus max damage bonus plus max damage bonus. So that's how I kind of differentiate that. So you did 18 points of damage to his right arm, which is enough to, quote, amputate it.
Wow.
So he collapses to the ground.
Yes. That's great. That's what we want. You can't shoot a bow and arrow if you can't use one of your arms.
That's right. And when you
You
lose,
can't shoot a bow and arrow if you've collapsed to the ground either.
Yes.
Incapacitated, unconscious, bleeding out, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 8. 9? Anybody on 9? I've got a 9. Oh, I do not have a 9 because he is now unconscious.
Oh, I gotta do the second attempt to invigorate from the owl on
Okay.
Steakhouse.
Go for it.
Okay.
I actually only had one really bad roll tonight. I've been rolling pretty well.
Failed twice. Okay.
Ugly. Okay, anybody on 10?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to heal 2
Okay, go for it.
points. Let's see. This is power times 5.
Correct.
Right? I do it.
Power's 12 or higher?
My power is 16.
There you go, easy. Okay,
So
2 magic points,
healed.
and you go up.
Yep.
Anybody else on 10? 11, anybody on 11? Okay, I've got some arrows coming on 11. First one is, well, the rest is actually engaging with somebody. You are engaged with somebody, so we're not going to shoot a Restra.
My poor horse.
Yeah.
We'll try to get to it and fix it.
David's also engaged. Okay,
My
so
horse too.
we've got guys who are changing weapons.
That's wise on their behalf.
12. Anybody going on 12? We've got the fetch.
Spirit combat.
Okay.
Spirit combat.
Spirit combat. Okay.
So
Roll for the fetch.
yeah, 90. You got a normal success.
Okay, he got a failure, so you do damage to him. How much damage do you do?
Fetch does. I think it's just a D6. It's not as good as me in spirit combat. And I rolled a 1. Took 1 point of damage.
Okay.
But I'm occupying it. He can't shoot, right?
No, he can. He has to do some kind of concentration roll kind of thing. I'll have to actually look that
Well,
up.
he took one point of
1 magic point of damage.
1 magic point of damage.
Yeah.
Right.
No, he doesn't have anything to help with that. Okay.
And that's where we ended, huh?
Well, I've got 12. I got a shot coming off on Jarstakos. Oh, what am I doing?
I think he's going to dodge. I feel it.
And that's a miss.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to call it there. It is after midnight here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have another round in me.
After Matt,
I'm sorry.
That's all right. I'm at the end of my rope too because I'm sweating down here. I don't know what happened. It's usually pretty cool. I'm underneath the vent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Slow start, but after
I
it
like
got
this
rolling.
chariot. I like the chariot. I need to carry a Bavis.
Well, I feel like the momentum has swung in our favor now.
Once you stood up, once the two of you stood up, yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. There are an awful lot of them.
And there's 3 more coming.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we're going to be fine.
I can get into combat now as well,
Mhm.
provided I don't get by too many more.
Mm-hmm.